the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all, from working at all, from working at all. Don't lay down and die because a new world order, the business of the day for the elite when they're coming to take your freedoms away.
Well, hello again, human beings from the planet Earth. You know, when I say to you guys that we need to assault the media, first of all, that's not a physical assault I'm talking about. You probably got that. But I also hold accountable the alternative media, and that's where I see an even bigger problem. Like this post that I saw flash by my Facebook tonight from Anonymous News. Obama signs executive order permanently implementing law. And you'll see that the link brings you to their website. Okay, so we click that because we want to read about this. And now I want to make a clear statement that I don't like Obama. But what I like even less than Obama is drama and hype and distractions and twisting of truth and those type of things, which this is, the twisting of truth. Note the date, Monday, July 6, 2015. And they go into quite detail to hype this up. So I do want, this is a fairly short post. I want to read this whole thing to you, and then we'll get to the point at the very or near the very end. You've heard all the hype. We've heard all the stories and videos about Jade Helm, FEMA camps, and martial law. And people said we were conspiracy theorists. Even the mainstream media has covered Obama's plans for martial law, but still people look the other way. True stuff. We could all grab a hold of that. I've covered FEMA concentration camps disguised as shopping malls being built everywhere, and people look the other way. Military and U.S. agents have been caught patrolling Texas streets asking mysterious questions. As shocking as it is, on one or more occasions, Texas governor mobilized state militia to protect against the feds, but still people look the other way. I've covered the sick and twisted relationship going on with Jade Helm, the Bilderbergs, and the CIA, and the sickening merging of Jade Helm with Pentagon's Biological Technology Office, but still people look the other way. So they've got your attention now, right? Scroll down here for a minute and let's get to the meat of this. Last Friday, Obama made good on his promise to use executive action to expand his authority and quietly signed the order called National Defense Resources Preparedness, which puts our nation in a permanent state of martial law that only needs to be activated by the president whenever he should choose to do so. Now you're pissed off, and you're going to read these next 3-4 paragraphs and believe that this is all true because it sounds so very much like what Obama would do, and you may have even heard of this. National Defense Resources Preparedness. You may have heard of that, so that's going to click in your mind, and you're going to believe this, and you're going to rant on Facebook, and you're going to get pissed off, and you're going to send this blog post all over the internet, and they're going to get thousands and millions of clicks, and everybody's going to be hating on Obama when actually you should have got off your ass and done it in 2012. That's when the act was passed, not last Friday. I don't know if it was passed on a Friday or not. I didn't check to see if any Fridays were involved, but I think with a 4-year discrepancy, it doesn't really matter which day of the week that it was put out. So anyway, the links that I just showed you to the executive order and the Obama signs, and because of this type of shit, I can't be having, you know, this coming through my feed. I see enough nonsense as it is, but it is a reminder to hold all media sources accountable. Assault the media every opportunity you have. Research everything. Check dates. Check links. Google search, do whatever you can before you just start sharing. I'll give you, for instance, 4th of July, I shared a link that referred back to last year, and I was quite clear that it was from last year about the 82 or 84 deaths in Chicago on 4th of July. And then the very next day, Facebook blew up. Everybody was posting that thing, but nobody was telling anybody that it was from a year ago. And everybody that came into contact with it was mad and sad and disgruntled, and it's already gone by. And this happens quite a lot. The Daily Mail is another one that you have to keep an eye on. And those damn spoof blogs, which they have a right to do what they do, but they are a distraction. So anyway, there's the report. Obama signs executive order, martial law. You've been under it for 4 years. Are you pissed off now? Much love. Many thanks, and I'll see you soon.
And you've got to put your body upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers.